Did you call bank? I called game.
What's up, Pack Nation? It is Pack Gaming here, and today I want to talk about the NBA playoffs and the players that are just balling out or not balling out as usual. So in my opinion, these playoffs are way better than last season already, and we're only in the first round, and there's been some crazy series, and we're only halfway into the first round, so just imagine how much better it probably will get. And I've seen some players that usually don't do anything in the regular season or aren't as good and then are just balling out right now, and then others who are supposed to be great and they're just not contributing as they usually do. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the 5 players that 2K needs to change their rating based off of the playoffs. 2K isn't going to change their ratings. Probably, like I said in the last roster update, that is the last roster update. 2K usually stops updating rosters right when the playoffs start, so I don't expect many changes to happen, but who knows, I've been wrong before. Let's do it. So we're starting with Jaylen Brown, the 4th best player on the Celtics right now, but Kyrie Irving is injured, so 3rd-ish. Jaylen Brown in the regular season only gets 15 points per game, and right now in the playoffs is getting 24 points per game. That's actually insane. He is much better than Jason Tatum right now, at least playoff wise. Jaylen Brown is playing aggressive, getting buckets, and being the leading scorer for these Celtics right now. I'd even say maybe the best player on the team. That's my opinion, of course. So if that's the case, I'd say he's at least as good as Al Horford right now. So I say make him from an 81 to an 86. Also, Terry Rozier's balling at 2. At number 4, it is Chris Middleton. Now, Chris Middleton is an 84 overall, and in the regular season, Chris Middleton gets 20 points per game. But right now in the playoffs, he's getting 26 points per game. Sure, that isn't as good as Giannis, but he's not that far behind Giannis either. I say he's easily right now showing that he's better than Eric Bledsoe, but obviously not as good as Giannis. So I do think you put him at about an 88 overall, kind of in like that middle area, maybe even an 89, but that might be pushing it. I don't know if I'd ever consider Chris Middleton a 90 overall, but he's playing this playoff series like a monster, so who knows? But I say 88 overall. Next is DeMarvelous DeRozan. He's an 89 overall right now, and the reason I think they put him at an 89 is because they don't believe that DeMar DeRozan plays good in the playoffs, so they always keep him restricted because they don't expect him to do much in the postseason, which has been fair for the past couple years. However, this is a different year. In the regular season, DeMar DeRozan gets 23 points per game, but in the playoffs, he gets 28 points per game. Now, points don't mean everything. I know that, especially because a lot of the bench players won't be playing as much, so he takes all those points, but still, points do matter. In the end of the day, basketball's about getting the ball in the bucket, right? So, in my opinion, DeMar DeRozan easily showing that he can show up for the Raptors and is going to try to lead them to the finals. I know it's going to be hard, but who knows? I say put him at least a 92 overall. Now, for the only negative person on this list, Hassan Whiteside. Okay, Hassan Whiteside averages 14 points per game, 11 rebounds in the regular season, and right now in the playoffs, he's only getting 6 points per game and 6 rebounds. He's not playing as much as the regular season, of course, but that's still very bad, especially as the best player on a team in the playoffs. It can't happen. You can't put those numbers on as the best player on your team. I say he's playing worse than Goran Dragic. I say he's even playing worse than Dwayne Wade, but I won't put him below Dwayne Wade just because it's Dwayne Wade and he's always going to do good in the playoffs. So I think put him in the middle, 81, maybe 80 overall for Hassan Whiteside right now, which is a big drop for him, but that's how he's playing. Also, dude, I need a haircut. Look how long this is. I'll probably cut it today. Look at that. Look like a mushroom. And finally, the easiest surprise of this entire playoffs, it's Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday got 19 points per game in the regular season. Now he's getting 28 points per game. Boy is playing like one of the best point guards in the NBA right now. Sweeps Damian Lillard and the Blazers. Locks down. So not only is he great as scoring, but he's a great lockdown defender too. So not only is he scoring, but he's playing amazing defense. I know so is Rajon Rondo, and Mirotic is also playing good, but Jrue Holiday's really playing good. And this is how I see it, right? Just based off points per game, I could be like, he should be at 89 overall. Sure, but he's also a great defender. This is the same thing with Kawhi Leonard, who's also a great defender and a great scorer, so he's up to a 95 overall. So Jrue Holiday, I won't put you over Anthony Davis because it's Anthony Davis. I'm gonna put you at a 92 overall right now because you're balling. And that's it for this video, guys. Did I miss anyone? Leave it in the comments below. And if you like my channel, please give my channel a sub and help me get to 60,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching.
Did you call bank?